I'm so sorry. I'm here, I'm fucking evil.
Yeah.
You're right, I just thought it would be faster.
That's what we all think every time you're like, oh, I'm gonna do something.
Okay. Last time.
No.
No. Last time we arrived at the.
I'm not fucking stupid. I know what happened.
Cool. We
Next.
arrived at the monastery.
Don't tell Sadman what happened when he wasn't there.
I'm not gonna say.
No.
Sad missed cooking.
And cookies.
Grinrod and cookies. Grinrod talked to somebody who couldn't talk back.
Oh, Grinrod talked to someone. No, that never happens.
Yeah. Sobek slept in a hot spring. We did a big tour. And that was basically the day.
I was
Crocodiles.
paying attention to all of that. Can you say it all again?
No.
Oh, you want me to say it all again? Okay.
Go for it.
Where are you? And I'm so sorry. I can't.
Okay, that last gnome sound at the very end got me.
Alright. I think we've cleared up everything. We were planning on
I wasn't.
doing a quick go back in time before everyone went to bed. Because Walrus wanted to do something with Sad.
Oh yeah. I'm assuming Sadman would sleep in a bed and not just go to sleep in the hot spring.
Sadman. Stop. Sadman is dragged out of the hot spring to go to bed.
Fantastic.
Okay, so you're heading to your room, Florida man.
See if this works. Oh yeah.
Probably something real funny.
Oh no, it's not.
It wasn't real funny.
Oh yeah, I forgot I have that happen. Okay. When you show up, when you see O'Chunks, there is a floating glowing thing in the form of a human behind him, approximately the same size and shape as O'Chunks.
What?
Dancing lights.
Okay. So you see that. You see some so do a will save, I guess.
You don't have to. You know it's dancing lights. He's seen it.
Yeah.
Also, Cap, can you tell me if that link works or if it doesn't?
Let me take a look. It does not. No.
Fuck.
Oh, so
how am I gonna do this then?
What'd you say?
It was past that.
He might look slightly brighter.
Yeah.
Maybe.
He's a bit more saturated.
Cap, do you know what I would say if we lost O'Chunks in a cave?
Where are you?
Okay, I like that one.
God damn it.
Yeah, this one's not yet overstayed its welcome.
I'm so sorry, O'Chunks.
Ochunkus Maxima. Okay. Alright.
Okay, hey, Florida.
What?
About yesterday. Thanks. I need that. It
Wait,
won't happen
what?
again.
You had sex.
Remember what happened in the previous day? That was the session when I got back and I kept yelling.
Please don't ask him questions that begin with remember.
It was the slime.
Oh. That wasn't. Wait, that wasn't yesterday though.
In game, it was yesterday.
Wait, it was in game yesterday?
Yeah, it was yesterday. Then we went to sleep, and then we ended up in the town, and we climbed the mountain. Now we're up there, and then we're about to go to sleep, and it's going to be 2 days.
Yeah, no, that wasn't yesterday. That was like a day or so ago. More.
It was
No,
about
that-
a day or so ago because we camped.
It was
a little bit.
yesterday. We
Was it
slept
yesterday?
once.
No, you're right. You are correct.
We slept
am?
once, and then we made it here because we're hustling.
No, Walrus is. I'm checking. I'm remembering the timeline. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I made sure. I knew when I was going to do this. There was a time limit.
Okay,
Yeah.
it was yesterday.
Yeah. Thunder begins.
All right. Anyway,
Yeah, just thanks, Florida. I needed that. Also, Chunks reaches into his bag. And he hands you a clove of garlic. Thanks. He goes to his room.
As long as you have control of yourself. Okay.
what?
All right.
This was
No, and then he
nothing I was
goes.
briefed on.
Huh?
I wasn't.
Okay.
I wasn't briefed on any of this.
Yep.
Uh,
No,
uh,
there wasn't much I wanted to do.
I look at the garlic.
You look at the garlic.
Roll a
You know
perception
what
check.
that means. You know what that means, Florida man.
Roll a
You know what you're
perception
about to
check,
do.
coward.
Roll a perception check on the
Roll a
garlic.
perception
23.
Okay,
roll a
that's 10 over what you
perception
needed. It looks like it's been altered and maybe cut open at some point.
By a chef.
No.
There's something worse.
Oh,
So,
Chunks is gone. He's in his room. You hear him
Hey,
yell,
garlic.
"Cool, I'm bunk bedding with myself. Let's go."
Okay, so it's been cut into. Do I know where? Can I analyze?
You can kind of
Yeah.
see it, yeah. Cap, you
Kinda see
remember.
I do remember.
What's in it?
garlic has layers.
You,
Okay,
you,
so
you
you
look
open
in.
up-
I kind of like put it away from my face, stretch my arms up, and like, yeah.
Roll, real quick. I do want you to roll a will save.
Yes.
Loser, you fell for that.
Okay.
Oh my god. That's so funny.
It is inside. You see a bar of soap.
Wait, but how?
The other bar of soap
Jesus.
melted. It disintegrated. It died.
But there is
Can't
a
be that
blue
one.
bar of soap inside of this piece of garlic.
What? This what?
It's just a bar of soap. It couldn't be the same one.
When did it leave?
Wait, what the fuck?
It couldn't be the
It's
same one.
Lavender soap?
Well, now it's garlic soap.
Well-
Yeah, it's garlic soap now.
Does it even smell good?
Smells like garlic.
This is the stupidest joke. Alright, I'm putting the garlic fucking garlic soap into my inventory.
It has now been pocketed. All right, cool. You head to your bed.
Okay, you don't know. This is just a normal bar of soap. You have no idea why or what the deal is.
Cool. All right. Everyone goes to their separate bedrooms. And 1 second. Okay. It's hard for you to really tell from the closed off bedrooms that you were in. But it is the next morning.
What if I don't want it to be?
It feels like you've barely slept. All of you are still tired from the climb up.
I now have exhaustion. Because I delayed it.
Those of you who were tired yesterday can remove your your exhaustion and fatigue. And since it is early morning, everyone is supposed to be getting up as it is time for the routine.
Here's this one. Good. Okay.
The beginning with the routine, as always, chanting.
How's my con looking?
Let me go to eat.
I slept for
Alright.
like 20 hours.
You slept
One eye, with
for
one eye open.
20 hours. If you were to sleep for
Not
24,
really
which I'll
20
just
hours.
okay. Yeah, I was gonna say if you actually slept for that long.
When did we get here? 1 o'clock or something? No, 1 was a free time, and we got here before that.
Yes. Take off 2 points for now.
Delicious.
If you have ability damage that is not from a lingering injury, heal it. One second as I get my Gregorian chants for everyone to listen to for the next hour.
Lo-fi Gregorian champs to listen to.
You almost know one of those words, right?
You.
These are the chants.
Oh.
They're just
they-
syllables.
Just like that.
I have monk chanting.
I don't hear any chanting.
Cat Monk's World.
This will work.
Oh, man, mama.
Cap,
Okay.
please play Thanos beatboxing, please, Cap.
Oh.
That's the
Cap,
chance.
if you do
That's
that, I'd
that's
smile
the
and be
chance. That's their
happy,
daily
and you'd feel
routine.
good.
Halo song. Oh.
I am exhausted.
All right. Oh, Chunks, you are exhausted and due to your circumstances bumping around
Jumping around.
as you walk through the halls. Those who are transitioning outside from their rooms are already chanting on the path to through the halls to the outside area for them to chant
I
and
have
to the
not
main
left
lobby.
The hot spring.
What?
I have not left the hot spring.
Okay. So Sobek is hearing it, but vaguely. One second. Bonkage, Parbat.
Mhm.
Hearing all of this monk chanting and seeing as the other monks have started immediately, do you join in?
No. I don't know the words.
That's peer pressure.
I don't think they're words.
I don't know them.
Where are you? And I'm so sorry.
The only monks who are not currently chanting are those who have taken their vow of silence and are currently maneuvering throughout the facilities to spend a bit of extra free time that they get by taking this vow of silence.
There's a lot of monkey business going on.
There is a lot of monkey business going on.
Huh.
Got pinged again. Oh, Grinrug cast a spell to make it just fatigue. Crazy. Crazy.
Good. Given that the situation's going to have most of the monks handling various things, the party is allowed to go and do whatever they need. They don't actually need to participate in anything unless they wish to.
I would like to read.
You may read. How
Also
long would you
reading.
What
How
are you
long
guys
do I get to
reading?
read?
I'm going back to read that same book that Parbat and I were reading before.
Weapon training is in an hour. So you would
What?
have at least until the first gong.
Oh, I'm hitting the.
Ooh, weapon training.
Yes, if there are people interested in said weapon training.
Is there anything else?
They do things by routine here.
Seeing how my wounds have been miraculously healed by this hot spring, I will
Mhm.
stay in here longer. Thank you. Goodbye.
Okay. Tobek continues to rest in the hot spring.
I will stay here until no later than exactly when I entered this hot spring yesterday,
Okay. Understood.
and then I shall do as I please.
What
Exactly
a guy.
24 hours.
Water guy, actually.
Oh, I forgot. I gotta put the moon rock in the hot spring at some point.
Anyway, so yes, you'd have at least an hour, Ochunks, if you plan on participating in weapon training.
Okay.
You don't
I
do
guess
that.
I can do training,
Okay.
but first I read for an hour.
All right. Take an hour of reading.
Whoa, 5 left.
Parbat, does that mean you would also like to continue reading your book with APOC?
Yes.
Okay. You are all in the reading room. 1 second. Have to answer a friend.
I don't have to answer a friend.
You have no friend.
You'd like to think that, wouldn't you?
God has no friend.
This
Oh.
is what Ochunk said to Florida Man earlier.
I'm so sorry.
No.
True.
Anyway, alright, continuing in the, art of the body. 1 second. We'll read a
Wanna
bit
read-
more for about an hour. Get something out.
When did this party start to read?
Recently.
I did it a while ago.
The
I have
next
cooking books.
Forgotten what books it was.
The next chapter of The Art of the Body seems to consist mostly of discussion of various previous individuals who have mastered control over their own body in ways not just utilizing ki, but in actual form and function of their bone structure and their flesh, allowing them to contort themselves in quite impressive ways, giving them more of a freer range of movement.
Hmm.
It's nonsense.
A little bit of circus nonsense. Every now and then there's a pretty detailed imagery of some of the movements that are performed by these individuals, allowing you to learn accurately what to do. You would have to spend time training to do so, but this could improve you in some way.
Understandable.
Does this like twist away?
Hmm?
Does this twist away?
No.
I don't care. That's the only feat.
It's the only one I want.
Only put me in situations where I improve in ways that I care about.
Please
Would
let
this give me a
learn
+2 to
away.
Dex? Hey, does this monk monastery sell a +2 to Dex item?
You try looking around.
I swear, if this has a +2 dex item that I can just get, and the magic item salesman doesn't. What do you...
However, if you don't choose to learn anything from this, you will be moving on to the next part.
I
Choose
think
this
I
next
might as well
one.
try. I mean, it's here. I'm here.
All right. It
I
shows a
don't know
very
what this does for me, but it's here. I'm here.
it shows a very disturbing imagery of popping out your shoulder, releasing it, and twisting your arm to be able to reach things a little bit farther away from you.
Uh-oh. That's not
You
the
decide to
same.
experiment with this.
Okay.
He's decided.
Hadn't known it was that simple.
First
Fragile
off,
bird bones break. They can't be repaired.
you're going to be making a fort save.
If only I had something that would allow me to avoid
Yes. If
something that
only.
would allow me to twist away from them even.
I do not take lingering injury. I turn into jelly. Ooh. We become the ooze.
Parbat, are you also going to be attempting these movements? Or are you going to just read the book?
That's an
I'm gonna-
11. I
I'm
fail.
going to attempt it.
Okay. No, that's just going to mean it's going to hurt.
I know.
Fort save?
Yes, fort save. Parbat will not be in pain doing this. All right.
Body's trained.
Good for him.
What
Raw
time is it
dex
right
check,
now?
please.
What time is it right now compared to when we were here yesterday?
I believe it is 5 a.m. They wake you up early.
Dex check?
Yes.
16.
16s. Okay. You are both able to pop your shoulder out. For APOC, this hurts pretty badly. You are taking 8 damage non-lethal from doing this. For Parvat, you feel absolutely no pain. This is a very weird and pleasant sensation for you.
Non-lethal takes
However-
10 health, right?
It affects temp
non-lethal.
health.
It does affect
Okay. Well, this was a huge waste.
it. Roll another raw dex check for me.
Both of us?
Yes.
Alright.
Give you like lunge, but it stacks with lunge.
I decided to do this 10 more times.
10, 24. Parbat, you are unable to actually get the correct twist on your arm for you to actually reach any further. However, APOC, you have been able to do so. Your arm, in general, seems to feel a bit more flexible than it used to.
It's all in the excruciation.
Harbet, your arm is now locked back in place backwards. Oh no.
1 second, APOC. I'm going to your sheet.
Well, I'm glad I managed to get something out of reading a book for an hour and fucking up my arm permanently.
You'll pop it back in with a heal check.
Oh, good. The skill I have.
Good thing we have doctors here. With medical
Yeah.
license.
Mm-hmm.
Probably.
You'll notice in your story and misc notes I have added something to you.
You have a hot spring that's a full heal.
I mean, yeah, pretty much.
I regenerated.
You just
Um,
the mother silly souls.
But you've added a fraction?
I have added a fraction.
Great.
For what?
Just
Just
a fraction. 1/3.
You are now
Presumably
1/3
1 out of
tall.
3.
Only a couple more tries and you'll get it.
Yep.
What were they getting anyway? Just
But I don't know.
They have no idea right now.
It is dislocated.
It's literally
fucking
lunge.
Idiot.
It is an opportunity.
it's gonna give you long arms.
Which is lunge. But it'll never end.
You're enlarging because you'll be taller.
All right. This takes up your hour for you three.
Okay.
What were
Uh,
they doing?
Okay.
They were
That
just
weapon-
reading.
you're just reading.
And
I changed
experimenting.
my mind. I can wait no longer.
Okay, so Beck, what are we doing?
I rise.
You rise.
The water level drops as I stand up and I leave.
Okay, where you going?
I take out my melty big mace and I go outside.
Okay.
The hot spring room, not outside.
Yes. Okay.
I'm just looking for like. All I was told was that there's a weapon, somebody can repair weapons in here, but I'm just a dumb wizard. I don't know no better. I'm just going around looking for that.
You see various monks throughout the halls. Nothing that would easily dictate as a weaponsmith.
I grab one then. You.
Hello, my friend.
I was told I could fix this here. Where do I go?
Ah, you're in need of repairs. One moment.
He's having this conversation while I'm holding him up by his robe, by the way.
Yes, he doesn't. He is not currently intimidated. He's just like talking with you casually. If you could put me down, I believe I can assist you.
I drop him on his feet.
Thank you. If you come with me outside, I'll show you. He points out towards the mountain, a smaller little building, similar to in structure the blacksmith building you saw down the mountain. Over there is our weaponsmith.
Wait, where
They
was
will
this?
be
Did we walk back outside the building and see like another building that was the blacksmith place?
It's off in the distance across the range of the mountain.
Okay, yeah, so it's like on another part of the mountain.
Correct.
Yeah, this is me looking for the blacksmith.
Where are you?
Yes.
That was me.
Our weaponsmith tends to keep to himself and deliver our training arts every few weeks. If he were here, I would be able to maybe assist you in setting something up. But his actual workstation is over there. You would have to ask him yourself, or wait until he arrives.
I go straight to him. Conversation over.
Please be careful. The mountains are quite hard to traverse at this time.
On the mountain at this hour? Is that true?
Maybe-
Are the mountains especially bad right now?
I mean, in the early mornings, creatures are more active.
Like mountain lions?
I mean, that's one example, but not really.
I look for monsters. I look for animals. I look for slimes too.
Alright, perception.
I got slimed.
Let me see your roll.
Also, while I'm doing this, I pop all my bones out and get like a feed or something. I spit all my bones out through my mouth.
They do a merry little dance and slither back in through a hole in your neck.
Now I have two player characters, my skin body and my bone body.
Off in the distance, before you end up getting too close, Sobek, you notice a clutch of ice drakes. A clutch being 2 to 5. In this case, 4. That are flying around the mountain currently in your path that you would be needing to head. It would take much longer for you to go down and around them.
So I have to go through them.
Exactly.
How far away is the blacksmith anyway?
Not incredibly far. It's more of the
Like-
issue of it's a little bit down. Like, so the mountain range has dips and peaks. You're going
I
to
have
be
to go
going through a
down.
dip,
So
and
it's
then
like 10 feet away from me, but there's like a 20,000-mile canyon between me.
That's not entirely inaccurate. So, basically,
So I can jump it.
you could try to jump, but it's
Or I
not
could
actually
step
10 feet. It's like 20, 30 feet.
Oh,
So
I
you-
could jump that.
You could still potentially jump that.
Where are the drakes? Are they just like flying right in front of me, between us, literally 30 feet away?
No, you look down, and that's where you could see them.
Oh, they're below me, huh?
Hmm.
I take out my broken polearm, which is just a stick anyway, and I'm using that. I'm going.
Going for the
I'm
jump.
raging. I'm angry jumping.
Okay.
Never
angry
jump while angry.
Oh, Chunks is now one of the boys.
I got a cloak. Sleeves of many
Yeah,
garments.
okay, I run all the way up to the ledge, and then I just reach across because my reach is big. It's like 20 feet. I'm just not. I just have to like take a 5-foot step, and I can grab the other side. Is that track, Cap?
Your reach on your which right now?
Just my arms.
20 feet. No, I don't think so.
Fucking, I'm jumping. I
You'd
just
have
have
to
to be
jump.
5 feet, and then I'm in arm's reach.
Oh, mute. Okay, got it. Sadman, look, it's you.
Go.
It's me. Such good
This is the
drawing.
big one.
Oh,
I'm
also,
ready to die.
Sadman.
You don't even need to worry
Uh,
about it. You made it.
Type the command.
I clear over the blacksmith into another.
Actually, I'll
drake.
do it. Look at your character description.
You were
Why
able
am
to
I-
make a large,
Why am I-
sturdy
okay, how about
leap
now?
across.
What?
Hey, that was a
No, I
pretty
find-
good jump, and he carries me back to the top.
Okay, Simon, does that work?
Completely.
And also, look at
ignoring
your
the path.
look at
below
your
you.
character description.
You do
Alright.
fall a bit down.
And is my mic better now?
Because this is
Or do I
an
need, like,
intentional
Add a
fall.
million gain.
Oh,
let
so
me-
is the blacksmith like across from me, but also slightly elevated?
It's slightly below, yes. So
I upgraded the gain
It's
a
not
little
like-
bit. Hopefully that helps.
it's not like crazy amounts. Let me look into that real quick.
Oh, if it's below, then don't I just make that jump?
You do. I'm
Really?
more looking into how much damage you would take because
Ah.
of deliberately falling.
Okay.
How about now? Is this better?
I need you to roll a secondary acrobatics check.
Does this sound okay?
How far down is it?
This is literally as loud as I can put
You
it.
make a secondary
I
one,
don't believe you.
to ignore the first 10 feet fallen. I would say it's
Alright.
about
I'm gonna remove that bit. So wait, no, I'm gonna... Is this it? This is it. My channel. Get ready for some feedback.
14.
Okay, how's this
that's a
sound?
fail,
This is
so
it.
it's going
My
to be
channel.
36.
Get ready for
some
how does this
feedback.
sound?
14.
How does this sound? Okay, how's this
That's a
sound?
fail,
This is
so it's
it.
going
My
to be
channel.
36.
Get ready for
I
think
how
this
does
is
this
fine.
sound? 14.
Yes, DR.
I can... Okay, up gain to
Wait, I forgot I
12.
had my pole
Is
arm.
this fine?
What's the polearm bonus for jump?
I'll turn down like
Is
the
that only-
everything else relatively.
It works for the jump, but it doesn't work
Is
for
that
the
better?
actual landing part.
Yeah, you're right. Okay. I go to the blacksmith now.
Okay.
Wait, really?
You leave a
I do not
fucking,
fucking
like,
believe
small
you.
crater in the mountain where you land.
Also, Simon,
and
did you
are
read your
dropped
character
prone
description?
And then have to get back up. All right, give me a second.
I put a thing with a link.
You are now on this other side, and it's going to be much harder for you to jump from here back.
You say that.
Since you're jumping from below. Okay. You can see a slightly older Tengu here working his smith. He seems to be making all kinds of Eastern armor at the moment.
Okay, but Simon, it's like the audio actually not okay. Like I'm looking at the levels and my voice seems to be going around like
yes, I
well
heard-
above everything else.
They
It was
told me
loud.
with this little bird.
No, I heard a giant crash outside.
What do you mean?
And okay, I go in.
Are you the one who's crashed my area?
Perhaps.
Lizard man. Your kind's not from here. What is it you seek, lizard man?
I bring weapons in need of repair.
Gonna real quick see how loud I am
Show me.
actually. Let's check.
I take out my mace.
How loud
first,
am I?
tribal, and I take out my pole
It's actually fine.
secondary arms.
Wait, you saying I cannot hear you because they're loud in the Discord? Just like,
Powerful weapon.
you're listening, you're double listening to it, and you're saying that's the problem. I've literally pulled up my
Nothing
phone.
I
I'm
can't
fine.
fix.
I may be too loud actually.
And give me a sec.
Guess what? I'm replacing the decibels. 11.
What is the
Got him.
current damage on
Quieter now.
your mace,
I lowered it.
if any?
Let's see, it is at 22 out of 47.
Why is my toggle border? I'm making that smaller. That's better. Like, sad man, if you like deafen, then you can tell the difference between the two. And you can see. I'm muted in the Discord. That's why you can't hear me in the Discord. That's what you're saying.
It's going to take on 16 healing to its
It's
actual
literally
damage.
fine. You seem to be able to hear me fine.
It should be
38.
no longer currently counted as destroyed, correct?
It's not counted as broken. It was never destroyed.
Okay, broken, sorry. And the magic properties of the item have been returned.
Nice.
This takes about, let's see, 10 minutes.
Whoa. Wait a minute. Do I see him use magic?
do.
I like this guy.
It upsets you.
It does upset me. But I did see Grinrod do this, so I had to have at least considered this.
Yes. I could try repairing it further, but I imagine you want me to work on the other one.
Yes.
Hand it to me.
I give it to him. What would the other ones? If it's just the masterwork steel weapon, what would its health be?
Masterwork.
Steel two-handed large.
Okay, let me find out.
How's this audio? It's just like a soft drone constant. What's the
Objects,
other music bot
A
doing?
steel, large,
Ambient
two-handed,
noise.
hafted weapon. I believe that is a. That would be a 20 in terms of its actual health.
Would be a what?
20.
Okay.
So it would have been destroyed. So it needs to be repaired from destruction. Okay. 1 second.
It's not magical, so that's not a problem.
No, not really. It is immediately healed 13 health on it, and considered no longer broken.
Gotta go up here, make a new layer. What am I gonna draw now?
Sad, what are you looking at? Where's that from?
I don't worry about it.
It's from me.
Is that you detailing things for everything?
No.
That's good. Anyway.
Good work. I take out my salted cat, I rip the head off, and I hand it to him.
I've been needing a meal. Thank you.
Simon, what do you think? What do you you saw it, right?
No, that was all you needed, lizard man. Be on your way.
I leave.
All right, you gonna go for the jump?
Yes, I will.
Okay.
Can't wait to get a new party member.
What would I need to? It's 20 feet away, so
Let
that's like
me-
nothing for me because
It's technically 20 feet away in distance. For you
it's
to-
like 30 feet up.
Yes.
So I had to be able to grab the ledge like Mario, I'd have to jump 10 feet high and then 5 feet over. How does that convert to acrobatics?
Reading it now. For you to jump 10 feet high, you are going to need greater than 20. In fact, you might very well need a 40 just to do that part.
Hey, what's the difference? Why 20
Let
or
me check.
40?
Hold on. No, I said greater than 20. I haven't done the full math for it. I'm doing it right now. Yes, it would be 40. Just to achieve the high jump.
Storming.
In that case, I just jump for the wall and try to dig my claws in and climb the way up.
Okay.
Is that something I can do?
That is something you can do much easier. Let me check exactly what you're going to need for that. I'm going to say give yourself... It's going to be about a 15.
15 acrobatics.
If you don't get that, then you would just miss altogether.
Yeah, right. And I can use the pole arm too to boost that.
Yes.
All right.
Wait, when using pole arms to help with a jump, you drop it behind you.
So you'd be leaving it. So then no, you cannot do that. You can just do the running jump. Which depends on if you have enough speed. Or have enough area to do so, which you should.
What's his
I guess
his
I
move
also
speed?
I look for a good climbing spot. I don't just jump immediately. I
Real quick, this is a jump.
Takes-
What's his move speed?
40. Yeah, that's a good point.
Okay, so you have +4 in acrobatics to jump.
Oh, yeah, and I can run anyway to add to that as well. Okay,
It's like-
so I pass unless I get a 1 then.
Let's see.
It's +4 per
I have
10
all those
above 30.
modifiers. Yeah. Even on a 1, I get a 15 with that, honestly. So it depends on if there's crit fails. Wait, I can take 10, can I?
No, because there's like a failure.
Yes, this is a
Stay.
failure check, so no, you cannot. There's a
Okay, I
fa-
look around for rock that would be suitable for climbing. Do I see a
perception,
Do I see
please.
a good? Oh yes, here we go. I think that slimy wall with grease on it would be.
You don't
pretty good.
see a very particular spot that you think would be too good. So you just kind of judge it all as the same.
In that case, I take my fucking sling and I try to fucking bash a dent into the wall of the mountain.
All right. Using your sling.
Just rolling a 5 because, yeah, that would hit a mountain.
Yes. Roll damage. It's a mountain.
Rage is back up, by the way.
This basically affects a mountain, none. If you were, say, closer and able to actually hit it with something that could make a piercing dent into it, it would work. But from here, no.
All right, then I'm going for it. I'm
Go for
running.
it.
I'm jumping.
All right, run and jump.
It's like a plus 14 or whatever anyway.
You pass that. So you are able to make it successfully onto the other side. You need to make an immediate climb check.
Yes, here I go.
Nat 1.
Okay. You are able to grab on tightly onto the mountain.
I go up.
Let me see something. I now need to get climb out.
You got a 24 in that?
24.
On climb?
Yes, I did.
Crazy.
So your climb speed is half of your regular, which would be 20.
I thought it was 1/4.
Is it 1/4?
I don't know.
Even if it's 10 feet, that's still enough for me to reach the top. With my hands, at least. It's enough for me to Mario wall hang.
I'm looking.
Wonder what ledge option he's gonna do. Get up attack?
I
Normal
have
get up?
iframes, so don't even think about it, ice streaks.
Oh.
This ain't slap.
Okay,
this
yeah.
is melee.
By taking
yeah,
a minus
that's
5,
better.
you can move half instead of 1/4 your speed. So it is 1/4.
Yeah, just take a
Okay.
quarter, then that should already be enough. I
Uh,
just have to pull myself up, which is a lot easier.
you need to make a secondary climb check, however.
How hard is it to just like pull yourself up if you're
Every
up
time you
there?
have to do a move action with climbing, you have to do another climb check.
I mean, like, what would the DC be though? Would that be
it's a
less
little
or-
bit easier. I believe
Just a little
this-
bit.
It should be a lot fucking easier.
Yeah, I remember being 4 and I never had a problem getting out of a swimming pool
What?
with no ladder.
I believe that
I almost
is
died when I was
a-
4 because I couldn't get out of the swimming pool.
That should be a check of 10.
Is a 16 higher than 10?
It is.
No, it's not.
Disagree.
Okay, you're back up.
Is another monk still there?
Yeah, but it's not. You've not been gone that long, so he didn't really leave.
Yeah, walk right past him back into the place. With my
Goodbye.
fixed weapons displayable.
All right, you're all set then.
And I go wherever they do combat in this place.
That would be where you were actually just at.
The hot spring.
No, he brought you outside to the combat area to show you. Not to the hot spring, which is a separate area outside.
Alright, who here wants to fight? Who
We
here
don't
looks
begin
like they wanna
combat.
fight, Cap?
We
I
don't
didn't say
begin
that,
combat
Cap.
for.
I'm looking. Who here looks like they're gonna fight?
Currently, nobody seems like they are actively going to fight at this moment. But you do know that the monks will be training and actually fighting in about, let's say, 40 minutes from now. Because you've spent 20
No
minutes
one's
doing
fighting.
this.
I walk into the center of the combat area. I draw my great mace and I slam the ground, letting everyone know I'm here. I'm challenging them all. And then I fight for 20 hours.
Okay, 1 second.
I don't think they'd appreciate using those weapons.
Despite everything going on with the chanting, you can see a pretty old, very decrepit-looking Tengu man walking out towards you, holding a cane.
He has no
Hello.
weapons.
No. Hello.
In that case, I sheathe. I holster my mace back on my back, and I present my claws and teeth.
I don't believe it's going to matter much. You're a strong sort, aren't you? Pained with trauma and more. Looking for answers, aren't you? Well, questions come later.
Yes.
Would you like to try and strike me first?
You may go first.
Understood. Please
I
let
spend the
me...
first turn just taking total defense.
Okay.
Rage is back on. Rage has been on and off sporadically.
Alright. One second, then. I'm going to need your AC.
My AC is, let me turn on Rage, 11. Beat that.
That's really funny to say. Okay.
By the way, since I had like the majority of my body melted, literally all my HP and a lot of my con, the scales that grew back, they're nice and shiny and smooth, as if I had shed. I'm slightly patchy right now.
Give me a second to check something. Okay, that is...
Don't forget to add his penalties for being old.
Yeah, I know.
And don't forget to ask him if he heard of Cuphead.
That would be. Okay, you're going to need to do me a favor and make a save for me. It is going to be a fort save.
Is it a supernatural spell like ability or spell?
I believe it is actually technically none of those.
Okay.
It is a extraordinary ability.
Oh, good job, Pathfinder. Extraordinary, supernatural. Cool.
Yeah,
Like they're any different.
I know. 29. That's pretty good. Let me see. Let's see what that would be.
Yeah, that's pretty
Where are the ordinary abilities?
Those are just combat maneuvers. You don't get to roll for them. They're too ordinary.
Okay. Wow, nice job. That is actually just enough. Okay, you take exactly 72 non-lethal.
That means my DR is doubled. That's only 64 damage. Wait, no, I'm stupid. Never mind. Haha, barbarian. That's only 54 damage.
And you felt a pretty one of the like blows that he delivered to you very quickly, and not even quite dramatically, pretty simply. Felt a lot worse than the rest. You were able to stave off the effects that you felt from it, but if you had not been so lucky, probably would have been quickly over for you. The man looks quite impressed, actually. A fearsome one you are. My old age is still taking effect of me, I can see. Alright, your turn, big guy.
Not as strong as the champion.
Maybe not.
You know who I speak of?
I believe so. An orc who wishes to
He
know
was literally there. He
more
was literally
about our
there.
lands.
He told us that he was there.
But I don't need to be as strong as him to beat him in battle. Nor do I need to be as strong as you, my friend.
I take my great mace back out, since he did such a good blow. You won't die, will you?
Of course not. I've lived this long. And he pats his chest.
Better hope I don't crit 3 times. Like what? Even level 20s don't usually have 300 health. Here I go, no holding back. There's a 30 hit.
Yes.
It's a 14 hit.
No.
And for the bite. Oh, actually, I did that in the wrong order. For the bite, I am doing a combat maneuver. The trip combo cap.
Go for it.
Okay, with strength surge. Pretend this was first.
Crazy. He's gonna
Is
trip
this
him.
combat maneuver better than 24?
Probably.
Yes, actually.
Is it
Yeah.
higher? Is 10 higher than 24?
10 higher than 24?
Yes. Or
No.
specifically more than 10 higher.
It is not more than and higher
Okay,
than
because
24.
the thing about trips is if you fail by 10 or more, you trip.
Yes, I know what you're saying now.
Okay. Because the trip misses, one swing misses, but one swing connects. $25. I
25.
slightly miscalculated on the DR. I think I took 2 more damage. I'm adding that down.
Okay. Despite a blow that you would consider decently devastating to the normal person, especially the normal old man, it seems that
That's about an average blow.
the actual damage that has seemed to have applied to this older gentleman is similar to your own skin, yet weirdly not reptilian, not scaled, not
Pure.
rough. Yes.
Cool.
A strong one.
You didn't entirely feel that one, did you?
No, I don't entirely feel most attacks on my own body. Comes with the knowledge I have. As I was telling you earlier, there are more ways to win a fight than pure strength, young one. I don't need to be stronger than you, nor do I need multiple magical abilities.
Oh wait, Cap, does he have any supernatural or spell-like abilities or spells
Yes,
at all?
they do.
Nice.
have
And he
them.
took 3, and he took 2 more damage.
Oof, I felt a little bit more damage in that one.
I took precisely 2 more damage, I feel.
I feel I've been told by someone before that feels about like 2 points of damage.
Oof. Now, oh, that changes things. Now I'm dead. Oh, he died. Oh, I
Shall
didn't
we?
tell you. I got in a fight recently. I was at 1 HP.
Shall we continue our fight?
Do your worst. I total defense again.
My worst, you say? Sure. How about I show you something a little bit more interesting to you?
I'm analyzing his tactics, Cap.
Okay.
I'm ready.
You see him sort of close his eyes for just a brief moment. I would like a perception check from you.
My lizard eyes. What did I see?
Let's see what you got. 13? You didn't see anything.
I guess nothing was there. It must have been my imagination.
You see him reach towards his neck, specifically
Wait,
his
do it
throat.
again. I blinked. I'm joking.
I know. You see him reach towards his neck, slowly, gripping onto his throat. His eyes roll back for a moment, almost entering in a trance.
He's the avatar.
You hear quiet mutterings coming out from his mouth, very disturbing utterances of a very primal nature. I need you to make a will save, please. It does not sound like spellcasting now. I need you to make a will save.
Okay, well, even if it doesn't, is this a supernatural spell-like ability, or
It is technically a supernatural effect, yes.
are you sure it's not an extreme? Okay,
Yes, it is a supernatural one.
that makes a huge difference. A difference of exactly 1. Alright, do I pass the golden apple save?
You do not.
No, I have to look at it now.
Shit.
I'm hungry, but I meant
You-
crocodile, I can eat that.
Hearing these mutterances coming from him, you feel a weight overtake your mind, slowing your body, staggering you. You feel like an actual heavy, dense weight of the words that he is speaking out,
That's
even
what
though
I
you
already
can't
was.
understand them. What?
Yep, that's what I already was, heavy and dense.
I know. Holding down your body. And let's see here. You watch his hands move towards his stomach. Ooh. Maybe not the best decision. He did say do your worst, but no, it's not gonna work out. Okay, we're gonna cancel that one. He's gonna put his hands back down and just go back to hitting you. He thought about it for a second. What?
Tell us what would have happened.
No.
You
It's
die.
great, it's important. It's
You
no,
die.
there will be no save. It'd just be very, very more multiple amounts of damage that I don't believe I'd be able to hold back
Was
on.
it lethal or non-lethal?
I don't think I can non-lethal it is the issue
Okay.
here.
It's just lie. This guy's
So he
really
does-
well trained. He can do it.
He cancels that and then goes back to just hitting you while you're staggered.
Knew it was just my imagination. Hit me.
What is your current health right now? He's gonna stop the moment he beats it.
Well, 24, but most of that's non-lethal, so I'd still be up.
Okay. Okay. He does approximately 4 more blows to you, dealing 44 damage and non-lethal, and stops attacking you.
Is how many blows?
4 more.
He beat my AC.
He did.
He does 44 non-lethal. Okay, so that would be 28 non-lethal I'm taking. Now I'm staggered or just dying or whatever.
You would be staggered.
Does he have an ability that makes it so he doesn't go down?
Yes, he does.
Yes.
Oh yeah, Die Hard, right?
Yep.
I can't before. Sad man, thoughts on the
Well,
dog,
my friend.
the smaller dog.
It seems that I've vested you in this fight.
Hmm. I staggered move back to the hot spring.
Wait just a moment.
I wait just a moment.
He puts his hand on you. And let's see.
heal for 1d8 plus 1.
You heal exactly 13 health, and your staggered that you would have had from his ability has been removed.
Okay, so that's minus the 10 damage and another 13 for the non-lethal.
You feel a very warm feeling come from his hand as it enters you. Almost like a burning flame.
What was that?
The body, unlocking its true power.
It wasn't magic, was it?
No, not magic.
Then I care not, and then I leave.
Goodbye, my serpentine friend.
That's not what kind of lizard that is. That's not what kind of lizard that is.
I
That's
don't
not what kind of lizard.
I'm old.
No! My lizard arms! My arms fall off. No!
Please
I'm
meet
turning
with me.
out. No, I'm not gonna be a lizard anymore.
Please meet with me sometime.
My arms come back.
I believe we would have much to discuss. Maybe including who gave you those scars.
I stop and I turn back to him.
Yes?
What do you know about who gave me these scars?
It's not a matter of what I currently know. However, I might know some things if we talk. But it's more a matter of what I can do to help you.
We'll talk tomorrow then.
I'm free sometime today, but alright. Go rest now.
I go back to the hot spring.
Oh man, it's been a long time since I've had a fight. He starts walking back in.
I can't believe he popped his arm out and got DR and spelling. He grabbed his neck. He was gonna pull his head out like a long noodle to give him extra perception. Like a little pair of binoculars coming out of a submarine.
Okay, Grinrod, Florida Man. What are you guys doing? Grinrod, Florida Man. What are you guys doing?
No, they didn't.
They passed out.
They just kind of did not.
Passed out because of how cool I was, Cap.
Undecided. Hard to tell.
Okay, my turn again.
No. Where is Sad? Why
Sad
is
man.
he so bad at games?
He hates them. He hates video games.
He does. Alright, Grinrod, think Grinrod, think of things to do while we wait for Sad.
You could try popping your arm out.
That seems to work. And it's what everyone just thinks to do when they're told.
Everyone's doing it. All the
It's a
cool
dance
kids are doing
craze.
it.
You could go pet the goblin dog.
It was a graveyard smash.
I saw some ice trakes.
You could go
I saw
join
some ice
Snowback.
trays.
You could go over the mountain and take shots at those fucking dragons.
You can try to catch in the
That
act
would be fun.
Sobek fighting.
I'm sorry.
There are
Hello.
you.
I
What do you want to do?
There he is, right
Oh,
there.
finally.
What?
I was gonna follow like Grinrod.
Okay, so Gunrod, decide what you're doing so we know what we're doing.
Oh well, son of a bitch.
It all comes down to you.
Cap, if I crack my knuckles, will I like get long fingers?
You might.
You won't do anything. You'll just get real
I
sad. Take it from me,
think I'll
kid.
just go over to talk to the same guy as yesterday. That seemed to be going places.
Oh yeah.
All right. Jojo. You approach the Vow of Silence monk, Jojo. He addresses you with a nod.
Yeah, not back.
Waits. Looks at Florida Man. Looks at you.
Oh, I didn't realize. I suppose that makes sense. I did come up. Was wondering if we could continue things. Like, some ideas were left for later, right?
What would you like to discuss? No, he knows tactical
No.
sign language.
Shut
He
up.
has a rock arm. He can't move his fingers. He can't even pop that arm out of his shoulder. He's useless now.
I can
Reroll.
pop my arm out of my shoulder.
You can't pop your stone arm out.
I
You're useless. You can't min-max anymore. That character's junked. Your arms are rock.
Go on.
Okay. What would you like to discuss? He signs out towards you.
That one like weapon thing? That was interesting.
Which one?
The like using them artistically.
Ah, yes. What exactly do you have questions for? Just on practices, or
Not so much the practice, but like the idea and the execution. The specific practice I feel would be hard to translate.
the idea is to extend a sort of artistic representation of the movements of your body while operating your weaponry. It flows similarly to a dance.
I see. Because see, my weaponry in use can be very simple, so I don't really know like where the room is to expand.
A lot of ours incorporate short flourishes that are technical to perform. While they are not too powerful in strikes, they can be quite distracting for an enemy if you were to encounter one. And more importantly, they have you connect with your weapon a bit more deeply.
Flourish, right? That could be something. Could work that in. It's not impossible.
Something like rolling your weaponry around your arm, maybe.
You know, I can take out like the unloaded pistol and like sleight of hand flipped around attempt. Just make up something. That sounds fine.
Okay, sure. You're gonna do a sleight of hand then. Do the
Yeah.
flourish. Okay. You do a decent little flourish with it. like in tossing it around your body. It feels very impressive and a little fun for you to do, but other than that, it doesn't really feel like art. You feel like you're not doing it.
But yeah, it feels very forced, artificial, and pointless.
Yes.
So where's the part where like the body and mind and soul, whatever, is incorporated? I don't see where the interface is.
One second.
I write down every time you say 1 second.
Yeah. Ayo, write notes, put that down, write it down.
Repeat the thing you said for me, real quick.
I don't really. Where's the point where like you connect to the weapon or whatever you said? I don't. Like what? When do you interface?
It takes a deep understanding of your own weapon, not in just the actual construction, but in how it is used in its art form. What it means to you, beyond just being an arm for damaging.
This feels like a difficult answer. This is an unexplored space.
Yes, but it might be more important to have these answers for the future. Your weaponry is going to become more and more a part of the world. They shouldn't just be expressed as a means of war.
That's true. Actually, sometimes crossbows have some overlap. Is there any known examples of like that being used?
I would recommend
like that.
Library.
I see.
Maybe you'll find.
Because that could be a start. Oh yeah, Florida, because you were instantly noticed just like following after not doing much yesterday night. I did want to introduce you. You've been understanding this Philo, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, just check.
That
Unmuted,
should
so
be
I'm
weird
able to
to you,
talk.
correct?
I want to disturb. I'm looking at it.
They
This
have
character
not been
has.
speaking, it has all been hand signals.
This character has 6
All
attacks
familiar
per turn.
hand signals.
All of them use their full strength.
Right.
They've got power
You
attack.
remember who used hand signals before, correct?
Yep.
Okay.
I believe we
Yeah,
explored
plus
this
7.
and it goes where you would think.
It's a pretty good to hit modifier.
I think you may be able to get a bit further.
They've always
than
got
I did.
flanking. They've always got trip, and they've also
Just
got high ground,
Go ahead.
Forgot to
seek
add that in.
Curiosity.
which would be a plus 1 extra, right?
Wait.
Man.
No, I was just following you.
Hello. He signs out.
D3, D3, D4.
Well, yes, you started out
D3,
following me,
D3.
but now I posed the question. Why would someone know this?
Oh.
Go ahead.
Hello.
Wasn't really paying attention. Hello.
Oh, good. You know our language as well. As he signs back to you.
That's plus.
You're talking about like performance combat or something?
Not exactly, no.
This guy's so big.
I believe your
Okay.
friend was implying, since he was doing all of his conversation in sign language, luckily, about a little friend of yours, and where
Oh yeah.
he may have learned this language.
Oh, right.
I love that you've hit yourself, and I heard you do so.
Yeah, I honestly I don't want to think about that.
Well, that's
No.
fine. Everyone may approach certain topics at their own time. This is a place for self-learning. Growing, even.
I see.
If you don't have an answer on where you can grow, I recommend you speak with the Elder.
Where can I find an elder?
You'll be able to speak with him during our free hour.
I see.
Actually, on that note, this is another one of our number that's a bit urgently inflicted. Maybe a good idea for that one thing.
Whoever has it last, you may get it from them.
I see. Alright. Well, we'll sign over to Florida. And... It's very impressive. They didn't program that into the language.
You kind of like
See, I
twist his hands
I want
around.
to have armor. I don't
That's
think
it.
that works.
He holds up one specific sign for and then just holds it for a very long time.
It's actually like the Italian al dente thing. You know that one? Pinch the fingers together. Just shake it around.
Okay, go ahead.
Finrod's Italian?
No, this is a different language. It's not my fault.
It does explain why his brother was so into Piovera.
Yeah, no, but
It does
it
explain
just,
why his brother was Mario.
go see Chunks. You will be able to speed that up. As it's a bit urgent to know if we are getting answers here.
Right.
And that is being signed over. Because of the prior arrangement to not speak too loudly about it.
I missed one word of that sentence that was the most important.
Which one?
The part that O'Chunks was important for. Something.
Go to him.
Okay. He went to see the elder early.
Also,
He was the last
Mordello, I
person to
think
go.
they're
You have to
referring
go see
to
him.
a bakery
Go
that we
get
found
the
at one
ability to
point.
see the Elder early.
Wait.
There was a bakery.
Why? Okay, I guess.
And they were
Because you're
Italian.
literally
expensive
dying of
people.
rock cancer.
I mean, yeah, but what are the go?
You could
yeah.
wait, technically, but also, God, no, please.
Okay, so I misinterpreted
You're
your
turning into
correction
rock
as
candy
well.
and you're surrounded by hungry adventurers.
Incredible.
Oh.
Alright. Time to go. Fuck.
And then he leaves, not knowing where the elder is.
Oh,
Or O'Chunks. Or anyone, really. Where is he? Who knows?
Wait, what did you just say?
Where are you?
All
right.
right. This.
It takes a while for you to wander around and find O'Chunks,
think they're
Parvet,
about-
and Apoc in the reading room.
think they're
Currently,
that big?
Parvet and Apoc seem to be twisting their arms out of socket. You see O'Chunks reading a book. What are you doing?
That's a size comparison.
If I may, I was literally directed here, so
Okay.
is that unreasonable?
You can also be here, yes.
Yeah, next destination was read a book about crossbow fighting.
Oh, but you need to go to the library first. This is the reading area.
Yeah. That, like, maybe slight delay.
So a little bit later, Gridrock comes in as well.
They put the library like at the opposite side of the reading area. Nice. So,
Okay.
For them, it's just about discipline. They know it's impractical.
Florida Man, you enter the reading area and you see Ochunks reading.
I grab him.
What do you... Fuck, I'm muted.
Someone comes up to you,
No, I'm not.
Or something like that.
an old woman.
Oh, wasn't I muted?
And they go, shh.
What?
What?
You're fine. Talk.
Bring me to the elder. Fucking
What?
drive him away.
Why?
He says loudly in the reading area.
People are
You mean-
staring.
The gnome?
What?
The gnome? The gnome? Elder gnome? Or...
Wait, he's a gnome?
What?
What are either of you talking?
I was not explained anything the last time. I don't know that's the elder. It's just some guy.
No, wait, you don't know. Wait, what? The elder. You met them?
Wait, that was an Wait, what?
Alright, sounds like you know the guy. Bring me to him.
I think you need, like... I don't think you're allowed to just go in.
And why is that?
I don't know. I like, actually don't know.
Is there a
Dude,
monk nearby?
who sent... Who's... Is there a reason you're going after me for this?
What is
You
happening?
know, like the magical rock cancer that's corroding my entire body?
Okay, but like, why me?
Both of you to have the same conversation with each other.
What is this
It's gonna be so
vaudeville
great.
I
How is this not understood? Also, I love how this is, I love how this is...
Just
how
speak
this
better.
looks- I'm loving how this looks from Ochunks' point of view right now.
What do you... What?
I keep dragging him away.
I can
What
show
am
you
I
where the
supposed
room
to
is,
do?
but they're
Really
not
just
just gonna let
fix
you
it
in.
Alright.
Like,
Open
I
it.
guess I show them to where the room is. Like, that's the room, I guess. You're not gonna be allowed to go in.
Okay.
Why? Still don't know.
Like, you gotta be invited or something. I don't... Maybe, like, I think there's a code. I think I gave it to Parvat.
You have been walked out all this way.
You didn't, like, say much.
I think the most immersive part is that this isn't just a waste of your time or his time, this is a waste of all of our time.
Yeah, in fact, here comes the gong.
Ugh.
It is now time for weapons training. Gregorian chanting is over.
I gave it to Parvat.
They were pretty open about the debacle over dinner, right? Like that was known, right? It wasn't in their corner or whatever.
Which one? What are we talking about?
The one where other people discuss the code, such as APOC.
Yes.
It's known by everyone, but they're just too polite to use it.
Okay. While reading, I'm gonna walk over from the library to the reading area, which is like 5 feet. And just tap Florida on the shoulder, point over to APOC, and go back.
Wait, what? Wait, what does that mean?
Oh, go back
Subtlety is-
over.
Subtlety
Tap
is-
him on the no. I just to fucking. Chunks is difficult. I forgot. Just try them.
You didn't tell me what was happening before or now.
Alright. I no longer care about Ochunks.
Okay.
I
Stop
got
caring about Ochunks. you go to APOC.
Alright,
Hi.
you take me to the elder.
Oh, I am super banned from, like, looking at that guy.
Oh.
I can try, but it won't end well.
They're
So
banned,
no.
they're banned from salamis.
No, I already said that I'm banned from salami sandwich and got yelled at. I'm smarter than this.
Does Parvat know?
Does Parbat know?
What? The code?
This is bullshit.
I have not paid
You-
attention this
Do
payment.
you
right?
want me to get you into the Elder? Because I can do that. I'm just not going. Okay. Come with me. Come on.
What is happening?
My backup character has
Very cool.
basically a pocket paladin.
Quick feet. Come on. Hurry up.
I got a pocket paladin,
Alright, shut up.
small enough to
What are
fit
we
in your
doing
pocket.
today?
It's really bad, but I put so much money into it that it has to be useful. And so I lie to myself.
Okay, you finally bring Florida Man back
Got
to
a
the
big
door. I don't know if Ochunks is still
Was-
here or
Was
not.
Parbat there for that? Like popping his arm up next to Vern? Or it-
This is a little
Yeah.
after.
Oh.
Apoc and Parvet's arms are still popped out. They need to do their heal checks first.
Yes.
Okay.
His name is Florida Man.
Notice on the book it said warning, do not
And
do
he
this
is
if you are not
stupid.
trained.
Very,
20.
very,
I'm fine.
very
Apoc's
stupid.
fine. They pop their arm back in.
So, I'm going to point at the building. You're going to go into the building, and you're going to tell the monk stations outside it's salami sandwich. If they give you any questions, tell them Ochunk sent you. If you somehow manage to fuck this up and come back to me in the middle of weapon training, I'm going to throw up on you.
I will point out that as you guys are standing next to the door, there are no monks stationed outside.
Okay. So we get there and there's no monks. Just go in there and say salami sandwich. I don't know I don't know what to do here, honestly.
Okay.
I haven't been up here multiple days in a row. I've never been up here this early. I don't know what the protocol here is.
What
Just
a
play
good
this
sketch.
one by ear.
Okay, cool. That's the
Be
knowledge
respectful, please. Please
Okay.
be respectful.
He's gonna get killed.
I slightly open the door slowly.
I am already gone.
Okay.
Hello.
Yeah, if this old man doesn't have like a fucking mace wound on
Hot
him,
spring
does he?
crocodile. Hot
No,
spring
Not
crocodile.
like a visible thing.
Crocodile in the hot spring.
Kind of like slowly walk through the door
Make
and
sure I'm always
look
muted.
around and I
hate
say,
this.
salami sandwich!
I would love to have one. In fact, I've been preparing one all this time. Come.
Yeah, this is my current guy. This is what they look like.
He puts two pillows out facing away from each other in the large room.
Things where I currently are.
Uh,
Big monk monastery on
and takes a
mountain.
seat, and he is currently has two salami sandwiches on little plates, one for you and one for him.
I'm gonna do the worst sense motive check known to man for no reason.
He wants to eat his salami sandwich.
You think maybe both of them are for you? And you should eat them right now, or it would be rude.
Oh. Come sit, come on.
Skadoosh.
Sit down.
What do you mean by skadoosh?
He starts eating. So I imagine you didn't come here for some early lunch.
No, I didn't.
Nobody ever does.
I mean, I could do that later if you like.
No, no.
Like
I
tomorrow.
would already be full.
I
I'm
see.
eating now.
Uh.
What is it you need, young one?
Right. I've been afflicted with this sort of curse slash magical disease by someone, and I need help. I kind of like lift my shirt up or whatever, and reveal like the quartz.
That's kind of weird thing to do in front of the elder.
Oh my. You have some terrible rock growing out of you.
I thought he was about to say meningitis and was dying.
And then you have this thing in your stomach. It's weird that you have two things like that.
Wait, what?
Never mind.
Oh, he doesn't get it.
Remembering that you're.
If
not
anyone's
as funny
caduceus,
as the
it'd be
other
me.
one. It's okay. Not everyone can be funny.
Oh yeah, this guy has an arm made out of a rock. He's got a big rock
Let me
arm.
see what I can do for you.
Oh.
I'm
gotta
noticing
draw.
you have a few deeper-seated issues that you aren't talking about. Shall we address them, or shall I leave them?
Please address them.
You have fear deep inside you. Fear of home. Why is that?
Agreed.
I'm surprised that how
I'm muted, so I can talk.
I couldn't even tell you.
You couldn't tell me. Is that because you do not wish to, or because you have blocked it out?
I mean, I sorta recall. I don't know, it was all a blur, but it's not something I'd like to bring up.
Those who go through severe trauma tend to lock away the memory of it, especially when going through it at a young age. Your condition is not surprising to me, nor is it not normal.
Yeah, is there like anything else?
In particular, according to your own emotions and soul, no, beyond the wish for these pains to stop and this fear to end. In the physical body, you do have this rock disease, and more so, you have your arm. I recognize
What
the
did I draw?
material, but thought it impossible for it to be still active within someone, given the effects those stones have been going through.
What do you mean by still? Or, I guess I get what you're talking about.
I've heard of a few others who have been struggling with their replaced body parts through the stones.
Really?
Yes. Causing various issues with them, mental and physical.
Can't believe he's afraid of
You,
homes.
however, seem to be well connected to yours.
What
It
a
is
fool.
basically a part of your body.
Well, that's a relief.
What would I
It
draw?
might be. It also could mean danger.
Why is that?
When you are the one standing out from a situation, that spells two things. One, you're more easily noticeable to others. And two, why are you different?
I don't know.
Exactly.
I take my blessings when I get them. but another thing to worry about. Bastard was right.
This was caused through the powers of the occult, correct?
Oh, this?
Yes. Your rock body.
I think it's a cult. I don't know if it would be magic, but what is it?
Either way, I can address it now. However, it's going to take a bit of effort on my part to remove it.
Right.
I'm going to ask that you look away from me.
Okay. Should I
Now,
lay down?
turn around.
Okay.
Okay, you cannot see me, correct?
I am turned around and I cannot see you.
Close your eyes.
Okay.
You hear a shimmering and vibration from behind you. It takes a few moments. You can feel a powerful warmth bathing you from behind. You can feel a hand approach you.
Big gulpin.
I'll actually be 1 second. So you're gonna have to wait. Cliffhanger, sorry. I gotta go and handle something.
Alright.
Oh, that's the rat.
The rat. Oh shit.
Okay, Florida man, do you look at the hand?
No, he told me not to. Why would I look?
How do you know it's approaching?
I know. I sense it.
Who told you you were allowed to sense it?
He only said no see. He never said anything else. I can smell it. It approaches me. Hey, Bonkage.
What's that?
The dog one's good.
Yeah.
Have you considered that sometimes when you know, like at times when and at other times,
I really like this.
you know,
Left swipe.
Right, like when yeah, I know.
I want to
Good
know
thought.
what I should draw. I'm running out of ideas. I had one idea and I already did it.
Okay, Bonkage, let me ask you this. What would you do if you came across a photo of a green-eyed hottie, full 9, skinny waist, pretty face? Overlook one small fact. She smokes like an old man at a racetrack. You gotta. What would you do?
Savin, what are your thoughts on my drawing?
Yo, I think your drawing's like.
True.
It's you.
That's me?
That's what you look like.
I don't think that's what I look
Startling
like.
him.
We've seen you. I know that's what you look like.
That's not what I look like. He can't handle the
What?
truth.
Did you hear my
I
question?
didn't. I didn't.
What
Daphne.
was your question? The left swipe that?
Okay, let's say hypothetically, you came across a photo of a green-eyed hottie, full 9, pretty face, tight waist, nice body, but you just couldn't overlook one small fact, and that was that she smokes like an old man at a racetrack. What would you do? Left swipe that, and don't let me. Don't. I'm not biased or anything. Left swipe that. What would you do?
I forgot.
I think I would left swipe that.
Yeah!
This is lit, right?
I would swipe right.
Why
I'm
couldn't they just
coming
make like
over right
smoking
now
kills people?
with a
Alright,
violent
instead of like
intent.
that.
Oh
You
shit!
better prepare, sad man.
I think smoking.
This is a threat, but it's too vague to take to a court of law.
No!
Batman, if you think smoking's so cool, let's see how you like it when your whole house is smoking in the middle of the night while your family's fucking asleep, you little smoker.
Suck it all up. Be like Superman.
Oh, you like smoking, huh? Get dumps gasoline all over. No, look at you.
Average picture of smoker.
Forgot they had magic shoes. I had to put those on. Like a fucking huge.
I'm like, I got
integral.
rock notes, and he's
Why
like,
did I draw it so
damn.
big and that one so small? Why is this guy so small? And this guy so big?
Have you had it last?
The rules,
Did you
the,
remember
the,
your
the
hall
rules here
pass?
seem very arbitrary. Yeah, like, okay, the rules are arbitrary, but that's funnier considering it's like a place of respect and tradition and like rules.
Yeah, they just do it cause.
The Elder didn't even make that rule. It was like a game of telephone, and everyone's like, "Oh, you don't want to mess with the Elder. If you go in there without the salami pass, he'll kill you probably."
He'll murder
Just a bunch
you
of,
in
that's a
cold
bunch of, like,
blood.
rumors. No one's ever even seen the Elder.
He'll just stare at you really hard, and your brain will
No one even knows
explode.
who the Elder is. When he's just walking around the hall, they think he's just an old monk there. They don't know he's the Elder. They just assume the Elder's like locked in his office forever.
They make an appointment with the elders. Wait, it's you? That's you?
No, none of them have the courage to ever make an appointment with him.
Oh, true.
So no, not a single monk knows who the Elder actually is.
The hand approaching me.
But then you'd be looking at it.
Oh no.
The hand is approaching you.
Is it crazy hand or master hand?
Crazy. You feel a searing, warm, burning heat approaching you, specifically approaching where your wound is.
Okay.
1 second.
Brace for impact of pain, probably.
As you feel his hand touch you, I need you to do a will save.
Yeah. Oh. I rolled low. Damn it! Please let me roll high. I need this.
Persona 4 music.
1 second.
I know what this could be.
I love how fucking high my dropped frames are. I don't know what exactly the problem is. But it's probably not that big of a deal.
Okay. Vague
Funny.
glimpses of the past breeze by you, Florida man. You don't have the time to ponder them too long. But you feel like a sort of connection has been reattached with you. You also feel a weird rush of energy, time, the world moving around you, space itself. It feels strange. You know only a few moments have passed, but it feels like centuries have almost gone by.
Ooh.
Okay. Open your eyes.
Old now.
Yeah. I immediately turn around.
Hello. You'll notice that your issue is no longer present with you.
Yeah. Thank you. Should I do anything in return for you? I feel like I
don't need anything beyond you eating your salami sandwich.
Okay.
You are friends with the others that have come to visit. Like the lizard folk and the gnome.
Did the lizard go?
Correct.
Don't hurt the lizard
And
going.
APOC for some reason.
I would like to meet with all of you at least once, if possible. Including APOC. I believe they've been waiting to see me for a long time.
I don't know why they're here. I thought I made it very clear the last time that I didn't appreciate mustaches being drawn on my forehead.
I love mustaches being drawn on my forehead.
Well, that's really interesting of a fact.
I just thought I would share it with you.
Right. Well, thank you so much. Oh yeah, I gotta eat this one, yeah.
You do not need to eat so quickly.
I eat extremely slowly then.
You are more than just an animal, boy.
You're a dumb
It's
animal.
not more than just an animal. Holy shit, my mouth hurts.
By the way,
Oh,
when
God.
I was
it hurts
assisting you a
again.
moment ago, this might be a strange question, but were you ever connected to a weird spirit that believes he was a king?
Yeah, he used to say boy a lot.
Yes, I sensed remnants of that on your psyche.
Man, that bastard was still there.
No, not like that. More
What?
of just the imprints of him saying boy were like scars on your brain.
I knew he said that like a curse.
Boy.
Don't worry, you're fine now.
Thank you.
You might still flinch when you hear the word boy. But who knows? Maybe not.
Again, thank you.
No issues. I do not mind helping. If you ever need assistance with whatever it might be, you can always come to me, child. He slowly starts floating a little bit off of the ground.
Fuck. I eat my salami sandwich, but my eyes are like, what?
Oh, sorry. That happens sometimes when I'm not paying attention.
Wait, what do you...
No, don't worry about it. When you're as old as I am, you know, dust in the wind.
I eat my salami sandwich, nodding, but I'm like,
I hope you enjoy it.
It's pretty good.
I get the bread from the village down below. There's a baker I love.
Oh yeah, it was that. Yeah. I think. Yeah. Finish up the salami and just like, all right, thank you. Goodbye.
Goodbye, my friend.
Close the door. I'm like, oh, thank God. I think I did a good job.
You didn't.
No.
I'm kidding, you're fine. Alright.
I'm gonna go back in the bath. Spa.
As you leave, a bucket falls from the door and hits you on the head.
He immediately returns all the way back to the. You guys see him walk past you as he returns from the elder. And just goes
Did
straight
you
to
even
the
check
spa.
to see if it fixed anything?
No, he did not.
You said thanks.
No, I'm going to the spa. I mean, I feel like I would feel like not rock inside me, right?
You don't feel rock inside you. You feel rock on your arm.
That's the way it should be.
This is okay, but not this.
I like this, but not that.
All right. You return then, and you head immediately to the hot springs. Grinrod, Apoc, Partbat, Sobek, Ochunks, everyone sees this. Also, it is weapon training time. Who is
What's in my book?
What?
I am.
I've been
Oh, yeah,
reading
your
a book.
Your book, yes. Okay. The artistry of crossbows. 1 second. The book is actually effectively titled Crossbow Dancing.
In the dark.
What?
In the dark?
Don't worry about it.
Crossbow Dancing in the Dark.
He does have the
Just
Sure.
add that little extra flair of romanticism.
It seems to be very similar to traditional ballet. While shots are taken throughout the performance. The shots are usually done to a tune within rhythm. That is also
Oh, wow.
on the same rhythm as the dancers.
And the suggested, speed of this rhythm is 6 seconds.
I could probably do this.
I think I'm already doing this.
Just with less dancing. The shots are usually taken in various different areas, or utilizing them to shoot incredibly hard shots as a skill, rather than just something to make a point. Marksmanship is the artistry here.
Not about aiming and firing and flourishing, but where and how matters just as much.
Mhm. I'm going to say that if you continue to read this book to its entirety, you'll gain a free rank in Perform Dance.
Let's go.
Fogging,
You have to.
fogging right now. Is that all it does?
It might give you more.
Yeah, you can dance
Okay.
with guns.
If it's one rank in performance dance, I'm gonna be awful at that.
Hi, sorry, I'm back.
Grinron's gonna learn how to dance from a book.
That's nice.
You can finally get a girlfriend.
I don't think shooting people generally makes them want to date you.
But you can dance while
Generally.
doing it, and
Worked
that
for
will.
me.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, it's not impossible.
You just find a girl you like, and then you shoot at her feet and say dance.
Then she goes, okay!
This works every time.
Alright. That's what you will get out of your little bit of time of getting to read your book before weapon training begins.
How long does it take to do like a short rest?
An hour.
And then after an hour, I get up out of the hot spring.
Okay.
That fully heals non-lethal regardless of the amount, right?
Let me.
No, non-lethal heals your hit dice every hour, like your
Yes.
level.
Oh, okay.
So
You don't
7
even
per
need a
hour.
Rest for it. Short rest doesn't work the same way in Pathfinder as it does in D&D. There's basically not much point for a short rest.
You'll just heal over time. I don't think you need to specifically rest.
Is that true?
Yes, you will heal over time from non-lethal damage over a few hours. You don't need to rest for it.
Hmm.
Like, take 10 hours because of how high your health is.
I have no reason to be here then. I look for the elder.
He would be in his room at this point in time.
Then I search every room until I find that room.
Okay. This takes a considerable amount of time.
It causes a lot of problems.
A lot
I'm
of the
going to
monks
left.
are getting very agitated with you just searching every room.
Do we see him at any point?
You do.
You may join me if you like.
I don't say anything. Someone else
Everyone
can.
sees them.
Hi, Sobek. You look like you're looking for something. Do you want directions?
The old bird, where is he?
Oh, right this way.
This is going to become my new job.
I mean, considering that I just sort of... Whatever, doesn't matter, not important. Here we go. And we're there.
Yep.
I give him the same instructions I gave Florida,
Okay.
and I make my leave.
All right.
When do you give him the instructions?
Like, on the way.
Damn, so I couldn't just walk away as you were talking. Ah, fine. I
All right.
go
Yeah.
in.
Oh, another visitor.
Is Florida Man still there?
I'm gonna say for
They close at 9, so
I'm gonna say for time purposes, no, he would not be here.
He just left.
Yeah, he just left though.
You passed him.
Man, I can't wait to get some hot spring action.
You guys
Nice.
passed by him.
I bump his shoulder with my knee.
What?
Keeps
What do you
walking.
mean, what? You were in my way.
He literally was.
Okay. Oh yeah, wasn't I supposed to? Wait, where are you go?
Okay,
I
you're at the
go
door,
in.
Silver.
I just go right in.
Oh, hello.
It is you.
Yes, this is where I am.
I have altered our arrangement. We will talk now.
I don't really believe you're the person who's able to alter things. However, I will accept this. Not like I'm doing anything right now.
What did you need to tell me?
It was less about what I needed to tell you and more about what we needed to discuss. Would you mind if I put my hand on your back?
You've done more than that already.
This
Go
is true.
ahead.
I can feel your scars. Not just in
I
physical
crouch down so
damages.
you can reach my back.
Yes, not just in physical damages, but I can see where they have left items inside of you. What they have done to you, my friend.
I am well aware.
You are more than just an experiment of war. You and your people. It is good for you to remind yourself that. Your people are proud and strong, and utilizing you as machines of destruction is not the right way for things. I've heard many tales of the man that you're probably looking for. The man that's done this to you. I believe his name is Richter, correct?
Yes.
A proud orc general known for his innovations in war, but these innovations are very rarely detailed.
False orc general.
False?
He's the half-orc cap.
Ah, yes.
I guess he would, if he was in the orc army, he would still be an orc general.
Yes, he's
It
still
could
an
be
orc general.
It could be nitpicking.
Yeah. But it's still reasonable for Sobek to say. Okay. Music just stopped.
I stopped it.
Me.
Wait, I think it's coming back.
It's back.
No, my powers.
Okay. The man, Richter. I believe he is currently utilizing his more successful experiments on the other lands. I believe recently he's been planning a siege. One on the Elven capital. And that his experiments have been designed to do as such. This could be some of your brethren.
Then that is where he will die.
I understand your want for revenge. And I understand your kind. The man is evil. And the things he does must be stopped. And the problems he's caused must be healed. But his life does not need to end for this. You can solve these issues in other ways. I have a question for you. Would you like me to try and remove these problems from you?
thinks about it. No.
Understood. I will not question your motives. I can't give you an exact detail of where this man is. But maybe I can give you some information that can be of use to you. I've heard from other lizard folk who have met the man that he tends to, every fire day, head back into to your country, the swamps, look for more potential experiments. The stories I've heard about it were frightened and fearful. But I imagine that would be the time it would be easiest to take him down. If that is what you seek.
Magic on the blacktop. Magic on the blacktop. Magic on the blacktop. Magic on the
When is the
blacktop.
next
Work
fire
that
day?
ball. Magic on the blacktop.
I believe the next fire day will be 3 days from now.
Is fire day just Friday?
Yes.
Okay.
It'll be impossible for you to make it there in time. But at least you'll have a plan for when you do arrive.
On the court and everybody knows. Magic on the blacktop. Magic on the blacktop.
Is there any questions you have for me?
Magic on the blacktop. Magic on the blacktop. Work
Is that all you had to say?
If I can't assist you in the wounds that are plaguing you right now, then there is not much more I can do.
That ball.
And thank you for telling me where he is. But I will kill him.
Hopefully my words will get through to you later on. Goodbye, young one.
Sobek does not say goodbye. The meanest thing he's ever done.
So mean. So mean to an old
Elder
man.
cries and dies of a broken eyeball.
My eyeball. No.
No, my precious eyeball. The one that gives me long life. It's ruined. Okay, move on.
Alright.
Party meets up and we all pop and lock our arms.
Party meets back up, yes.
So what are we doing?
Combat training. Let's go. Let's look at what these dudes are doing. Where I'm
Oh yeah, I
going.
wanted to mention.
Yes.
Elder wants all of us to meet up with him eventually.
Oh, I should go find whoever that is then.
We can do that after we all meet him.
What?
What? Elder?
What? I think, right?
What are you saying? Wait, all of us? Does that mean me?
Florida. Okay, let Florida run through that one. So after all of us meet him, including Ochunks, we'll send Ochunks to meet him for the first time, is what you're proposing.
No, that's what Chunks proposed.
What
I'm saying he
reason
wants to
do
meet
I have to
twice
meet
at
this
once.
elder? I said, what reason do I have to meet this elder?
I don't know. Honestly,
Wait, what?
wants to
What
meet
you
all
just?
of us at least.
Where were you recently? I feel like
this-
you peeked in the library and went somewhere.
Talking to some old man.
I think you might have been talking
I-
to the elder.
Don't worry about it then.
Huh?
You'll be fine.
He said all of us, right? So that means me and Leggett, too.
When does the killing start?
I don't believe they do killing here. Sobek. I don't know if this is the kind of weapons training you have much interest in.
What's going on in this weapon training place, Cap?
They have all gathered various weapons from their armory, and are in unison, each in groups of who all have the same weapon, doing a few stances as they constantly change, a few strikes that they have learned and mastered. It's much more in unison and artistic than it is actual combat training. None are currently sparring each other.
Is this what passes for war?
I don't believe they are warriors. They're monks, Sobek.
Are there any training dummies or something, Cap?
There are.
Okay, I go and I start destroying them one by one.
A few monks look over at you
By
very
destroying them, I
confused.
mean using them as intended, but breaking
Yes.
them in the process.
The original person who introduced you all to the area and did the tour, Deseramaya, is watching Sobek and just kind of like shaking his head.
Hey, Palba.
A few of them, I just bite their heads off.
Yeah.
Nice. Do you want to see if one of these monks can hit you? If we like really try hard to the contrary?
I wouldn't doubt that. I could get hit by plenty of these people.
Well, it could, yes, but, I mean,
Will it happen?
if we really tried, though.
I'm sure if we break out into sparring, I can just ask someone.
Excuse me.
But that is interesting.
Excuse me. It seems
Yeah?
that your friend, I believe it is Sobek over there, has started to ruin some of our supplies.
He's a bit of a free spirit.
We don't
I
expect much of
really-
free spirits here.
Alright, I don't know how
had
to
rolls-
address that.
I had rolls right between your feet.
Wait, what?
Dummy head.
A dummy head.
Oh, okay.
You didn't just kill someone.
Yeah.
It was a head of.
Well, we only met him recently. Like,
That is
Don't
still
really
means
know
it is
that
your,
well.
your responsibility. If you do not all wish to leave, you'll make sure that everything is okay and handled. You'll also be paying us back for these.
that's fine. I can handle that, I'm sure.
I walk
Or you
up to
could fix
Sobek. I'm like a good distance, or like good like 20 feet away from.
Okay.
Smart.
I point at him. Like, hey! Spar with me, huh?
Huh? You're gonna eat such shit.
Oh my god.
Also, as soon as he charges me, I'm gonna ready action dirty trick. Like, what floor am I on? Like the ground.
You're gonna get an attack of opportunity from that.
You're on you there's dirt beneath you.
Right, when he's like,
What's he readying, Kev?
A dirty
no,
trick,
yes,
but he's not proficient, so
Yeah,
it's
he's
gonna take
readying.
a.
Okay, he's readying. Okay, I charge him. I'm 10 feet away from him. He does his thing. Oh, you can't reach me. Sorry.
fuck. Shit. I'm retarded.
You
You
are.
do non-lethal?
Hey,
I see that he.
is that? Just
well,
our family technique. Do it.
First, I just walk up to him.
Okay, you walk up to him.
I don't think you're fit for sparring. Don't you just throw alcohol around and set your allies on fire?
That one was a mistake.
Sobek has never seen you throw a punch or do anything.
No, you've never done anything that good.
That's a general thing, not an in front of Sobek thing.
So Sobek doesn't know that you're even like a physical fighter.
He doesn't even know if you're an adult.
He's not. He's like 16 or something.
Alright, I gotta give. I mean, if he's gonna walk up to me, I might as well give 5 feet to him.
Okay.
Just be right in front of him.
You know, you could ready a 5-foot step and then doing your dirty trick.
You know, I'm not gonna do the dirty trick anymore.
Just
I should
punch
ready a
him.
Punch. I think
Alright.
that might be
Fine.
smart.
Show him a fucking punch. Let's see it.
Miss. Miss his 11 AC.
Roll a 1.
Okay, wait.
He's gonna leave
That's-
Sobek thinking he's weak.
I'm at like 12 health, by the way.
I know.
Yeah, dude, just pick
Yeah.
non-lethal.
Yeah, no, I'd ready a punch. And I'm like, look, I'm asking you to spar with me. Or are you gonna chicken out on me?
He's not a chicken, he's a lizard.
Thank you, Parpat. That was really good information from over here in the kitchen.
Are you as strong as the orc champion?
No.
Not strong, but and certainly throw some punches.
Then I have no interest in sparring with you.
Damn.
Look, I'm not gonna let you destroy everything.
You, I point at Grinrod.
Grinrod?
I
Heal me. And you, I point at Parbat. I will
Parbat?
Yeah.
spar you.
Parbat is considered as strong as the champion.
hold on. The Florida has a lot of failures, just consistently.
So
However,
many, in
I'm sure.
fact. I can count them if you would like.
If he
No,
wants
no,
to,
no,
I'm gonna
that'll be
immediately
fine.
trip him.
However, he will put up more of a fight than those training dummies right now, I can assure you. Give him a chance.
He still wants you to heal him.
At worst, you can say, like, what you were like, keep going with your life.
Yeah, hey, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I have like a big Kamehame key burn on me right now.
Florida Man's wearing clothes, so you can't see it.
He does have a lot of wounds on. Sobek does seem pretty wounded.
Yeah.
I don't understand. I went in the hot spring for an hour. I should be healthy again. This hot spring is defunct. I'm gonna get my money back.
Also, are you sure about healing?
What
Did
do
you
you
check
mean?
his health?
I won't say no, but you usually seem very opposed.
Not magic, you worm.
That'll take an
I
hour.
see. That's why I asked.
He's fine with an hour, I guess. Sobek has
Yeah.
In an hour, it
Snares
won't be
down
the sparring
Parbat.
time, right?
Yes, it will not be sparring time anymore in an hour. It'll be chores time.
Non-magical healing, I don't think you can spar today.
I already have. What difference does it make?
Who did you spar
you would
with,
call that
Sobek?
sparring?
Which one of you was addressing me?
Me, Aberdeen. Who did you spar with, Sobek?
You're the one that used magic on him, right?
Do you mean when he grew?
Sobek's looking at Aberdeen.
I suppose you could call it magic. It's more of music, is how I would try to put it.
I don't care what you call it.
It was for the benefit of our group. And I wasn't directing it towards you, my friend.
That time you weren't.
I have no plans on directing anything towards you that you do not wish for. I am not malicious.
Looks at Grinrod. I'm waiting.
I'm doing training.
No, wait, so... No, I'm still confused on the part where you're denying the challenge. Like, there was a direct, like, sparring duel issue, no?
You die in one hit.
I don't think you understand how things work.
I
Children
don't,
often
that's why I'm
come and-
asking.
Children often come and challenge the head warrior.
Children.
Every head warrior knows you do not just strike down the children. You laugh at their foolish beliefs.
Does it
Why
encourage
not?
them to get stronger?
If they do get stronger, then one day they may challenge you.
Are you the strongest in your tribe, Sobek?
Yes.
And do you know he's as weak as a child, huh?
What do you mean?
Well, what's the assessment based on?
Is he not a child?
Looks at his height compared to other people.
Oh no, that's a grown human man.
Shockingly.
What are you? Is he... Is he one of the mountain people?
No, just a human.
Like it looks over at Parbet. It's like, wait.
I'm nerd raging in the background.
Yes, so like he's a human, surprisingly. Just short.
Fine, then I will take his life when he is fully grown.
No. This is the highest he's going to get. If you can't tell, he's wearing like platform shoes.
And I'll take his life tomorrow.
Understood.
I don't think that's how sparring works.
Hey, Florida man, we got you an in.
Just take a punch.
Thanks.
No problem, buddy.
And
show me
that's
how to
Are there
gonna be
different
like,
healing rules if it's just non-lethal?
The healing.
I'm pretty sure
magical,
it's
heal.
Heal
Magical
check, I
healing.
mean.
Oh, heal check.
Yeah.
Let me check.
That's what I've
Healing,
been
no.
getting.
I'm just hanging out with them. I'm trying.
Looks at the gnome. Looks at Florida Man. Why don't you spar with him?
Florida would lose.
Oh, Chunks and Florida man are considered equal strength in Sobek size.
I would
Honestly,
not lose.
Hey,
there's a significant chance that you could get fucked up really quickly.
Yeah, when the ooze happening, they were both doing the same thing, running in circles around it.
This is fair.
I was trying to make it go away.
You know, Chunks was technically just doing it better.
Yep.
It's the same DC for non-lethal for some
So
reason.
just do it.
It's still an hour.
Time is valuable.
right, I was planning on using this time to train with weapons myself. That will have to happen later, unfortunately.
Everyone's still training.
I am training the whole time.
I'm going to go and watch everybody.
Alright. Go ahead and do that, sort of monk. Whatever.
Oh, my dwarven friend.
Who is that guy?
This is the elder, but I don't believe we met, right?
You have not met him, no.
I'm treating him as a monk.
There's
punch it.
nothing visually distinctive beyond the fact that he is old.
Yeah, whatever. Who cares?
Cap.
Is he like? Does he look like significantly older than everyone else?
Oh yes, he is so
Okay.
actually significantly older.
Got it.
Cap, I punch a dummy.
Okay. You
They
do a
pull
lot
you
of damage to a dummy.
See?
He wasn't
You
looking.
don't immediately break it though, so.
He wasn't looking.
I'm not trying to break
I'm
it,
locked
right?
eyes with Barvet.
A good punch.
Yeah.
Can I show you me punching it? I don't know if I'll do as good as you.
Yeah,
I'm gonna-
sure.
He punches.
It explodes.
Dummy. He punches the dummy in the chest, and then walks away for a few moments. It starts vibrating like rapidly, and then bursts into a bunch of like dust
Oh
and
my
hay.
and they rude.
What the fuck?
Oh,
I'm
Chunks hits.
analyzing the scene.
Oh,
I'm
Chunks
like,
attempts to hit it with a bloodletter.
Crime scene.
Actually,
Dummy,
no, that's
you have
lame. Why
10
would I do
seconds
that?
To stay intact. 10. And then he counts and it breaks.
I'm gonna hit it with the pickaxe.
You're hitting a dummy.
You're just
with a
gonna
pickaxe.
mine it for
He's
diamonds?
He's mining the dummy.
I was just gonna use all my weapons.
You level your Tinker's Construct pickaxe up.
I'm a 6 Steve. I like a quick diamond.
Yo, let's go. I hit it. Barely. I barely hit this immobile object.
Okay, you're investigating the scene, Florida Man.
Yes. It's like a crime scene.
Gee, there's just a bunch of fucking sticks and hay all thrown apart.
How the fuck did this happen? Doesn't make sense.
Holy shit, crit and star knife.
Yo, I crit one of the dummies with a star knife.
You decapitate a dummy.
You sure about that? 15. I'm not using the good one.
Oh,
I have to use a spell to get one, and then it would have done like quadruple damage.
yeah. Okay.
Because that would have been 21 higher.
Its head is hanging off of the body, but not completely decapitated.
Okay, I don't want to break them. So I'm
Puts it
taking
back.
-4 to non-lethal these inanimate objects.
Nice.
Non-lethal on the inanimate objects. Let's go.
Nice job.
Yeah.
You aren't breaking them.
Oh yeah, how much do I have to pay for like all the damage this fucking idiot did?
Well, it's going to be, let me see,
They're wooden dummies. They're
Along
really
with-
stupid.
along with the amount that our Elder just broke.
Why would we have to
Well-
pay for the one he just broke?
Yeah,
5
wait,
gold, please.
Wait, who?
The elders here.
Wait, that guy was the elder?
Hi.
Oh yeah,
You didn't
weren't we
tell me.
supposed to meet that guy? Again?
You did meet me. So
Yeah,
did
but
you.
then you
He points at O'Chunks.
I didn't know you were the elder. They didn't tell me anything. They just said to go.
Oh, by the way, my little friend, how's everything going for you? Have you gotten used to it?
I'm very good at telling how many numbers people are holding up behind their back now.
Oh, you should go show your friend over there. He points to Florida Man.
Hey, Florida
I'm
man.
holding 2 fingers behind my back.
I had 2 fingers, idiot. Got him.
No! How?
I say the numbers as you change the number of fingers.
I would so do that.
That's literally what he's doing.
Yup. Fuck! No, I said it out loud!
Why'd you say 2 out loud?
Fuck!
Why'd you tell me on the first one? I don't need you to tell me.
He really does.
Stupid scatterbrain. Fuck!
You can send me the number and I'll tell you what he guesses.
Three?
He slowly pulls out 3 fingers from his bag.
Chunks attempts to do a funny backflip. He fails. You see Chunks fall over in a very strange way, and you're not sure what happened.
You see O'Chunks
You
do
see
a
it happen
backflip?
again.
So you see a Chunks. Let me explain.
No, wait, please stop. I don't know if this is a gnome joke.
You see a Chunks do a backflip, and then he like kind of weirdly floats for a second, and then falls hard left before land, and just.
And then he
slams
does it
into the
again,
ground.
and then he almost lands one, and then he does land one.
Wait,
Yes,
that's what
he-
the elder did, I think.
No, listen.
Finally, a funny backflip.
He does a backflip now, floats for a bit before, like in the air, before finally finishing the backflip.
Yeah, but the elder floated in the air a little bit.
True.
So elder.
But this looks very much different and
100%.
weird, and like it's barely working.
It looks very messed up and wrong.
Did the elder just teach you that?
What?
Oh, he doesn't know. Okay, that's funny.
Wait,
He doesn't
no.
know.
What? To be the butt of every joke!
Funk fed with myself.
You'll understand at some point, I'm sure.
When you're older.
Shut up!
Oh, I need to take a seat. Do you mind if I sit next to you? He looks over at you, Parbat.
Suppose I'll have to listen to the child talk this whole time.
He sits down next to Parbat. Whew. Man. Walking, right? Ever just wish you could stand still?
So, how often do you monks like go down and up the mountain?
Oh, constantly. I don't do it too much anymore. Been doing it for years. I used to have a friend a long time ago that I would run it up and down with. He did not very much like it, and I used to get in trouble a lot. Excuse me, would you like to have a conversation privately with me?
Sure.
I can sense your interests in our trainings.
Yeah.
Come with me.
That gives me an idea. You, he looks at Florida man, child.
What? Stop
Hatchling.
calling me child!
Hatchling then.
Oh, like that's any better.
Go ahead. So back.
Florida kid.
If you can spar with him, and I point at the old man, and still be standing, then I will spar with you.
Kind of look at the dummy. Kind of look where he is. Like, alright. I'll give it a whirl.
Alright. 1 second, my friend.
We mean where the dummy was.
Okay.
Alright. You ready, my friend?
We call
Yeah.
that
Shall I deliver the first blow?
Sure.
You should not have said yes.
I can't lower the volume on this music.
Just mute it then.
I don't understand.
I'm going to need you to tell me
This
what
is
your
not-
AC. What is your AC?
Oh, huh?
What is your
18,
AC?
right?
16.
16?
Why?
Wait, no, it's 17.
17.
Why? I thought you said at one point it was 18.
He switched to like the parade armor, which was one less, right? So that would add up.
Yeah.
So yeah, 17 should be right.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah, 17 is kind of what we just call, you know, overkill. Everyone knows you only really need 11.
True.
AC doesn't do anything until you reach 25.
True. With what that man said.
Okay. A very, very, very
I like
quick
how much
flurry
math
of-
Cap has to do for like his flurry of blows special technique or whatever.
for a very, very quick flurry of blows. Florida Man, you take immediately 72 damage, non-lethal.
He gets knocked unconscious way before they finish.
You were unconscious after 51, and he stops attacking you.
Oh, so you only take 51? Or do I take 72?
You do not take 72.
You take
Only
like
51.
the 51 and non-lethal, and then the overflow is damage, unless he stopped like before that happens. You know?
He stops
gonna
when you
do-
pass out.
He's gonna do 8 more because he has to do enough to knock you out, so it's some 59 damage.
Okay.
Big ouchies.
So, Florida Man goes unconscious after that one round. Oh, maybe I don't know my own strength. That's not good.
It appears he overestimated his.
Might be. But, like I told you before, strength isn't the only thing. Here, let me get him back up. He puts his hand down onto Florida Man. And you heal. Ten health.
So remove 10 non-lethal.
We're gonna stop soon anyway.
Alright. As soon as I'm awake, I'm like, FUCK!
Oh no, you can't be yelling that loud here.
Not the bad word.
I believe
That's...
my arrangement has been handled. I can now journey with you, my blue friend.
Okay.
In fact, would you like to go down the mountain with me? I haven't seen the village in a long time.
Yeah. I'll go down with you.
Come, let us walk.
Cool.
Okay, 1 second.
We're just gonna end it on this.
No,
No?
I'm gonna do this next thing, and then that's gonna probably be where we end.
You see Chunks
Sure.
go limp and fall to the ground.
Bruh.
Time for a quick solo session
Chunk
of
opens-
unfortunate
stares at
side
Florida Man and
effects.
Chunk stares at Florida Man and opens his mouth.
No.
Okay, you guys have left the monastery, and you start beginning the long trek down the stairs together. Parbat.
Okay.
So, I can see by your clothes you're a monk yourself.
Yeah.
What is it you believe in?
I'm a Samsaran, so we essentially reincarnate.
Yes.
But in order to achieve that, we need to achieve balance and enlightenment.
If I recall correctly, you are trying to achieve a result as nirvana, where you no longer reincarnate, for you have perfected your life.
Yes.
Yes. It's an admirable goal for sure. One I imagine gives tons of wisdom.
Mm.
In a way, becoming the Elder was a similar situation for me. See, as a young one, just a little crow, I didn't really have much respect for the monk lifestyle, or the monastery in general. I was raised as an orphan up here.
Hmm.
A lot of the ones I know have been gone for years. But a fellow similar to Deseremiah used to be the one who took care of me. Always angry. Always upset with my shenanigans. It took a long few years for me to really start to understand any of the points of the lessons. I don't expect any of your friends to learn them in the time that they'll be here. I don't even expect you to.
Well, I do want to take in as much information that you all would be able to teach me.
Anything you wish to learn can be taught here. Self-enlightenment and wisdom go hand in hand. Combat training and the study of the body do as well. But there's more to life than those things. One's personal goals, one's sense of self, one's contact with the world and universe around them. Mastering it is how I became the Elder. The secrets of which are only given to those who truly are exemplary in our lessons. And those who one would consider a close friend.
I see. I do have a few questions, I
Sure.
suppose, about the body.
What questions do you have?
I've been reading from your library a book about the body and our connection to our ki and how that manifests itself.
Ah, yes.
But
that book actually is a little bit closer related to the things I am discussing, but doesn't tell you directly how to access them. You've seen the stars at night that shine brightly above the mountain, correct?
yes.
Every star holds a gate to the realm of positive energy. And through these gates flows the force of life itself into our world, into our people. That is key. But ki is also natural. If you were to view your etheric double, the manifestation of your soul attached to you on the ethereal plane, you will be able to notice some special things if you look deep enough. Most who see spirits can't see it. We'll call them pools. Small little discs. These are chakra. The chakras on your body that distribute this energy that is ki. All of it just physical energy. Life itself, not magic. More than just spell casting and words, not connected to the ley lines.
So, our chakra is the gate for ki?
More so as the holding cells. But
I
most
see.
who have chakras have never unlocked them, not to their full potential. There are stories about the first people who were able to unlock their chakras and unlock this special, more powerful form of ki. That ki is known by these people as the Kundalini, or serpent fire. It is believed by most that it was created by ancient serpent folk. However, these are just rumors and stories. The reality is that anyone can access these powers, and everyone has access to the serpent fire, so long as they know how to actually channel their own ki. I imagine you are able to channel your own ki, correct?
Yes.
Then you can activate this ability.
Really?
Yes, but it would take some training. And a lot of training with a good teacher.
I would expect that such
If you want to
wild
stop getting hit, then
techniques
just
would require a lot of disciplined training.
You would need to start with the root chakra, associated with instinct, security, survival, and the potential for greater development. It energizes the desires of the flesh and will distribute ki throughout your blood to circulate heat to your body.
Wow. And that's...
This is in the very lower part of your body, the root.
Hmm. I would appreciate learning such techniques.
And you shall, for I will teach you.
I bow to him.
There's no need to bow between old friends. It's been a very long time, Falsweef.
Falsweef.
Ah,
Right.
I suppose that isn't your name anymore. It's me, your good friend. Okay. Would you mind, I would like to know your new name.
My name is Parbat.
We are friends beyond lifetimes. Truly, Parvat. I would like to keep that as such. I don't know how much longer I truly have on this plane, but meeting you back when I was a younger, it helped me. And you were always wiser than me back then. Now in turn, I can help you.
Wow.
You seem a little bit, struck, to speak.
That old name, Falsweef?
Yes. You look exactly like him. I could tell. I don't forget a face of a friend.
That's... Wow.
It's alright to be a little bit, confused. I'm sure our friendship will spark right back up once we begin training together again. If in the past you cared as much for me, although I will admit you are a different person, False Week was a bit better with words. But I'll take up the mantle on that one.
I'll be sure to work hard with you in order to open up my route.
And I with you. And the route is only the beginning. But we'll go over lessons later. For now, let us go enjoy some baked goods down at the village.
Sounds good.
And that will be where we leave off.
That's sick.
I've been planning that for a long time.
That's so
It's
good.
gonna happen eventually.
I was talking to Cap at one point, and then he said, "Hey, I found this funny feat that's talking about chakras," and I said, "Wow, can't wait to see that in the monastery." And he said, "Don't tell anyone. Stop, 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 stop."
Because he called me out so hard.
It was the most obvious. I'd seen the feat before. I was like, "Oh, you also saw that? Okay." It's coming up then.
I'm so glad that I had the permanent connection of False Sleep and Ake from back then.
Yeah. Falsely. That's such a cool thing. Wow.
I'm more surprised you didn't ask immediately, how old are you? How long ago was that past life?
I mean, I don't know. Age for Parbat. It's a funny thing.
How old is Parbat right now?
90, I think. 90. Or
Okay,
70.
so he's at least like 200.